Hi, I'm so sorry I didn't see you there. I was busy taking photos. My name is Erin Blank, and you are watching Through the Lens. Shout out to Jacob Bradley for the title suggestion. This is just a small dive into my life as a cinema major and one of the photographers for WTOP over the past 4 years now. You may look at me and say, haven't I seen her face before? And yes, you have. Not only this semester, but last semester as well. And you may need a little refresher, and that's totally fine. So I prepared a little video recounting all the shows I have appeared on. This hat from Amazon, it's like Harry Styles frog hat. Yes. I got this yellow tank top from Marshall. So I take one bad photo of them and it's all over for me. Like Mania Edition. I'm your guest moderator, Erin Blank. Sometimes we have film festivals that people are willing to teach you how to do it.
Is there Chemical X in there as well?
Yes, there's something in here.
Hi.
We got Mike Gross.
Weather, which I barely understand.
30-something. Then closer to Halloween, they went up. Disney Springs, so yeah. I'd rather be a potato because people are allergic to peanut butter, so I don't want people to be allergic to me. Thalassophobia? Thalassophobia? Oh, so this is
Yeah, I mean,
Who's that?
Oh man, I'm forgetting everything.
just a solitary Big Mac.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
thinking,
like,
it is our bathroom break, so.
yeah.
Teams here. What else you got? Cup of extra virgin olive oil. Number 5.
Oh, the sleeping. From a
well,
working perspective.
honestly, there's a mixed crowd. Like, a lot of people do love villains.
I have.
Be a little Frozen.
Come on, don't do me like. Don't do me like. That was too much.
We came up with a story, we got paired with an artist, and then from then on, we gave the artist. So, Erin, your favorite beach? Wildwood Beach. Oh, goodness. Like it.
Do you?
I
okay.
do. I've
Too
never-
spicy for you? Or?
No, it's a perfect mouse spice.
Okay.
So, as you can see, I've been around here at TOP a lot of times. And, you know, after the break, I'll show you some of my favorite picks that I've taken over time.
I know kids worry about a lot of things. Getting enough food to eat shouldn't be one of them. Through a nationwide network of food banks, Feeding America serves virtually every community in the United States. See how you can help your community. Visit feedingamerica.org.
Did you know dragging chains can spark a wildfire?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
We're here for you, we're here for you. This is your channel too. With sports and news and what to do, we're here for you. It's your TV, you're watching WTOP. Your TV, thanks for watching WTOP.
Breathe. Freeze.
Welcome back to Through the Lens. As I explained before, I love taking photos here, and I thought it'd be fun to show some of my favorite photos and explain why. So, my first photo is actually when I was at Disney for the Disney College program. It was for the Halloween party parade, and it is of a skeleton who is a rock star of some sorts, and he was giving these little horns, and the quality of it and the lighting was just fantastic, and I couldn't help but, you know, just really fall in love with it. Maybe a little bit editing here and there, but that's one of my favorites from that parade. Now, in that same parade, they had a little pirate section for Pirates of the Caribbean, and one pirate stopped specifically right in front of me to make sure that he could pose, and that's another, there he is, making a little goofy face, holding a flag, and the lighting as well is just great. It encapsulates the darkness of like what time it was, but the lighting was just perfect right on his face, enough that you could see how he was reacting to spotting me in the crowd, which is crazy to think that he saw me sitting there waiting, I guess. Now coming back to Oswego, I love taking sports photos, and this is from women's hockey. I was lucky enough to get a goal shot, which is very difficult to do if you've never taken photos. And it's only like a one-in-a-lifetime chance that you could really capture that, and I got it. As you can see in the bottom right corner of the goal, the puck flew in, and it's the perfect pose. It's right centered on her, and that's one of my favorites for that reason. Now moving on to spring sports, lacrosse. Here's men's lacrosse. Again, another great goal shot. He's mid-air if you can't tell. Hop in to make sure he can get that goal. The ball is flying right above, right by his helmet, and it's not like too crazy, but enough that if you really look, you could really capture it and spot it, and another one of my favorites for that reason. And yeah, now moving on to the crew. Here we got a bunch of the anchors for hockey all walking together in the hallway. You can spot some familiar faces: Luke Rosenthal, Jerry Wakefield, Garrett Chin, Tommy Tellerino, Kyle Spizak, and Thomas Sturgeon. And I love standing in the hallways before the hockey games to capture these moments, because it just makes them look like superstars, all walking, getting ready to put on a great broadcast. You know, they do their little point to spot me or whatever. But overall, I love doing photos like these, and it was just great quality of capturing all of them, their points, their faces. Yeah, and last but not least, Lake Night is a show here on WTOP, and they had a segment where it was egg roulette, and I was happy enough to catch this, where it's the egg splattering on Jacob Bradley's head. You could see the yolk go everywhere. Shetler's face is very concentrated. The chaos is immaculate, so to say. And I just love this for that reason, capturing that moment and the chaos that happens here. That's beautiful and amazing. So hopefully you enjoyed those photos as much as I have. And after the break, I'll bring Melinda Brancato and Kaylee Richmond to see if they can guess our crew members.
And it could be your last chance to see one occur for 2 decades, as the next time one will be visible over the continental U.S.
He's May 84. Yarrow told police in the hospital that he had pressed the doorbell and waited.
They mix with oxygen and nitrogen. They become briefly
What's going on?
Yeah, dude, we go on at like 11:30. It's like
No.
What do you mean no?
It's 10:30.
10:30?
Yeah, it's 10:30.
What do you mean it's 10:30? Hey, don't touch that. That's my ladder.
Hey, man. Whoa. You know this book was already discounted 10%?
Wow. Get a close up of that one.
Matthew,
Look at that.
Can we go back inside? I want to sleep in the studio again.
When I was in foster care, I never knew when I would have to move, so I always had my suitcase ready to go. Then one day, I was adopted. My new parents opened their hearts and home to me. My parents cook my favorite breakfast for me every morning. My parents take me on trips I never thought I would go on. They gave me a home and an even better reason to use that suitcase. My parents aren't perfect, but they're perfect for me.
Welcome back to Through the Lens. Here we have Kaylee Richmond and Melinda Brancato, and we'll see if they can guess the crew member. All these photos of the different crew members were taken by me, and these aren't just ordinary photos. No, these photos are zoomed in, so you guys have to guess on who they are just based on either their mouths, their hairs, their hands. So, are we ready?
I'm very confident.
As ready as I'll ever be, Erin.
This is a competition. I'm coming for you.
It's on.
All right, so the first image.
I know who
That's
that is.
Mia.
Do we have to like buzz it?
Wait, how do we?
Yeah, how are we doing this?
How are we doing this?
Immediately I knew that was Mia. Are we buzzing in?
You know what?
Do we have like a sound with the buzz in?
Or just like the first person to like shout it out?
I guess the first person.
I think we have to buzz because I'm gonna just yell things.
Okay.
It's gonna go by.
All right. Are we just then?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. You know
what?
what?
I was able to tell it was Mia because she's got a wonderful smile.
Yes. You both get the point for that.
All right. All right.
Okay.
My bad as a host. I didn't explain how to buzz.
That's okay. We figured it out.
I think I have a tendency to overthink things. That's what's happening.
All right. Second photo.
Zach Melvin.
I think Melinda got it first.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. It's the hair.
Zach Melma
The
from
hair.
Stick to Sports and always roll it.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Now our third image.
Feliciana.
Mel.
That's one of my favorites of hers.
That's a great
so
photo.
Funny.
I love her, and I love the kind of late show. They're both chaotic, both hilarious.
Yes.
Just a fun group of people to be around. All right, our next image.
Garrett Chan. Oh, that was
Kaylee.
You have that. You have that. Oh.
Garrett's off to the side, just staring at himself, trying to figure if that was it. Yes, I snuck him through the glass.
Wait.
Yeah.
What's the score count?
Oh, you're obviously winning.
Oh yeah.
Am I?
I think because the first round you both got it, then you got the next two, and then one.
Yeah.
So
it's
two, three. Yeah.
So it's not obviously.
Yeah.
Very close.
Yeah.
Close.
Okay.
So next image.
Melinda!
That's me!
I think Kaylee got that.
What?
I love that photo.
She buzzed in first. You just yelled, "That's me!"
Okay.
I do love that photo of you, Mel. That's a great picture.
Thank you. I love that photo too. That's my LinkedIn profile.
Is it really?
Oh.
I'm so honored. Is there any other photos that I took of you?
There's so many. My entire Instagram is just photos that Erin has taken of me.
Have you
also
used
my
any
profile
photos I took of you?
Yes, I've reposted them to my story, especially on my media account. I definitely have used them.
Erin's photos are everywhere.
I appreciate all the photos you take of me,
I'm
even if they're like
popular,
Most
candid.
of the photos in the album we have in the office, they are a lot of the photos we have on the Instagram currently, and almost all of my Instagram photos, personally. So
Sponsored by Erin Blank.
thank you.
Erin Blank photos. Anywho, next image.
Magic Wait.
Mel got that.
Who did you say? Who were you
I
going to say?
thought it was Matt J. Bly for a second.
Okay.
Matthew J. Bly from the interview.
For the
I don't know.
But
it looked
yeah.
like his hair a little bit.
So Mel
Anyway,
got that.
but
It is Luke Rosenthal posing with the Luker Continental Championship.
Fair enough.
Wear it like a
Sorry,
badge of
Luke
honor.
Rosenthal.
Yeah. You know, he's just that good. If you didn't check out Lake Night,
Yes.
he'll let you know how good he is.
Oh yeah.
Now, next photo.
Okay,
Oh.
Luke Rosenthal, Jacob Bradley, and Tommy Talarino.
Yeah.
Yes? Yes!
So, because there were 3 people in that photo, and she gets all 3 of them, she even gets double the points.
No, that was good.
I worked on
Did you
that.
have any idea?
I maybe knew like Wait, it was Kyle Spizak, Jacob Bradley,
Nope.
and wait.
Jacob Bradley, Luke Rosenthal, and Tommy Tellerino. And I can tell you what game it was. It was the men's basketball NCAA games when we were the control room. No, it wasn't that?
Yeah, you're
Different
wrong.
game?
Men's hockey.
It was hockey?
Yeah.
Oh, that was we had to pre-film the pregame show. That's what that was.
I couldn't tell you.
Okay.
So I wouldn't have guessed it.
So unfortunately, I mean, you did get the double points, but unfortunately you were wrong about the
Well,
game.
it's okay.
It's better than I could have done, honestly.
I mean, you thought it was Spizak.
Yeah, I thought it was.
We had people in the back going like, no, you're wrong.
You tried.
Thank you.
But you know what? You've been at every game, so we'll give you that.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Some of you. That's why we all have photos.
now the last photo.
Thomas Tellerino.
No.
Oh,
Caitlin
yeah,
goes
she
in
had it.
first.
Oh,
Okay,
I know who
I'm gonna
this
go
is.
Thomas Tellerino. I'm pretty sure Kyle Spizak and Thomas Turgeon.
No.
I got it.
All right, Mel, go ahead.
It's the Cat Dads. It's Thomas Turgeon shaking hand, Tommy Tellerino over.
Okay. All right, I got 2/3 right.
You did, and I do give you credit,
but
she gets the point.
But she gets the point. That's fine. Fair enough.
Unfortunately.
That's fair. That's fair.
To be, you've played by the rules. I
Yeah.
shouted things out.
Yes, you shouted things out.
After I suggested, hey,
and you probably looked at these photos a lot more.
Yes, very recently.
Yes.
We're not saying that. All right. So
Anyway.
after that fun game, I will catch you after the break for my last goodbye as a senior.
What's going on?
Dude, we go on at like 11:30. It's like.
No.
What do you mean no?
It's 10:30.
10:30?
Yeah, it's 10:30.
What do you mean it's 10:30?
Hey, don't touch that. That's my ladder.
Hey, man. Whoa. You know this book was already discounted 10%?
Wow. Get a close up with that one.
Matthew,
Broadcast news.
Look at that.
Can we go back inside? I want to sleep in the studio again.
We'll deep dive into our feelings in our Real Talk segment. Stay tuned because it's about to get real.
Say, President Stanley, whenever there's bad weather, who would you turn to?
I'd turn to Storm Team 10.
No, but you've got to say it like this. Storm Team 10. Say it with me. Storm Team 10.
What's going on?
Yeah, dude, we go on at like 11:30. It's like.
No.
What do you mean no?
It's 10:30.
10:30?
Yeah, it's 10:30.
What do you mean it's 10:30?
Hey, don't touch that. That's my ladder.
Hey, man.
Whoa. Did you know this book was already discounted 10%?
Wow.
Wow.
Get a close up of that one.
Matthew,
Look at that.
Can we go back inside? I want to sleep in the studio again.
Welcome back to Through the Lens, and if you remember, I'm Erin Blank, Kaylee Richmond, Melinda Brancato. So before I give my sad goodbyes as a senior, I just want to throw it out there. If you guys want to say something about either me or whatever.
Of course we want to say something. Are you kidding? I've known Erin since my freshman year, and throughout that entire, being a freshman and being in this club and whatnot, she's always been extremely kind and welcoming and warm, and you always try to put a smile on people's faces, and you also capture their smiles. And I'm really gonna miss you, and I appreciate everything that you do, and you work really hard. And I mean, obviously a lot of people know you for your camera work, but you're a lot more than just, a photographer, although she's a wonderful photographer. But you're just a really intelligent and creative person, and you recently published a book.
Yeah.
That's bonkers crazy, and I'm super proud of her for that, and I'm really excited to see what else you're gonna do.
Oh,
so.
I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss you. I miss you too. Kaylee?
Well, I guess I have to go after that. Erin, I just met you this year, but I know you will do great, great things in your career. I really enjoyed meeting you this year. Your vibrance is just insane when you enter the room, and you're always hardworking, you're always doing something. And, I'm really gonna miss you, and I'm so proud of you and all that you've done, and yeah.
Oh, I don't want to cry, but I really do appreciate both of you, and I know you both are going to do amazing things here, whether you have another show or whatever you do, and I know you do news a lot in other crew positions, so I know both of you are going to do amazing, and this is sad, but yeah. So thank you both for coming onto my show and dealing with my antics all throughout this semester or last semester, whatever it may be. Thank you so much to WTOP, because I came in as a freshman being like, I'm interested in film and broadcasting, what can I do? And photography was the way in. Billy Cronin, who was the photo director at the time, really encouraged me to do everything. So thank you so much to him and to TOP for letting me run around, take photos of everyone and anything, really, sports, cruise, news, whatever it may be. And also thank you again to TOP for letting me have my own senior week show to, try something new, which was exciting and scary, and I will certainly miss everyone on my next journey, wherever that may be. I don't know yet, but that's okay. As they say, you never know what will happen, but just keep going, and not to quote Disney, but just keep swimming. Whether I continue photography, move into film, writing, I don't know, but again, thank you, both of you, and everyone here, everyone in the back, out here on the floor, everyone who's not here, thank you. I just can't appreciate everyone so much. It'll be a crazy time, but yeah. Yeah.
I'm really proud of you and excited.
Oh. Who will take your photos now?
We'll see.
Next question. No, but
I mean, Garrett's over there taking photos, so maybe he'll take my position.
Taking one right now.
Hi. What do you think is the most exciting thing that you've done, though, throughout your 4 years of college?
I think, honestly, going to Disney, taking a semester off and then coming back, doing schoolwork, because just meeting the people there was insane, and being able to work at a crazy amusement park, I mean,
I remember you mentioned Off the Clock, and you did your vlogs every week, and I know I looked forward to it, and everybody who was on the crew and just, you know, in general in the office really looked forward to your vlogs to keep up with you and make sure you were doing okay. And
yeah, it was certainly a time, and just meeting everyone was incredible. And obviously, seeing me do the Halloween party, that was one of my bucket list items, and I was so thrilled to do it. Meeting Norwegians was amazing too, and just everyone from different states. It was crazy, and then coming back here was just being welcomed back with open arms. Just made me feel great, and I'm certainly going to miss the comfort I felt coming back. But yeah. I don't know.
I know, and then, you know, after Oswego, just doing your career woman thing.
Yeah, maybe photography, like I said, maybe film, maybe writing.
Who knows?
I don't know. Maybe go back to Disney.
Maybe. Now, is your favorite version of, or genre, I should say, of writing horror? That was kind of the publication that you did.
Sometimes horror, sometimes comedy.
Yeah.
Sometimes child entertainment.
Where can we see what you do next?
You could follow me on Erin Blank Photos. That'd be great.
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug.
I'm all for shameless plugs.
Support me on my Instagram and follow my photo or video journeys wherever that may lead me. But I'll certainly be posting on there wherever that shall take me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I will certainly miss you.
I'll miss you.
You know, we've only met this semester, but it'll be fine.
That's what's fun about college, though. You form really long-lasting connections in a very fast-paced time. I mean, I mentioned I've known you my freshman year, but I've only been here like 2 years.
Yeah.
So, you know, that says a lot.
I think our first meeting was basically like major discussions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like to really get to know each other. And
yeah.
I think that says a lot about who you are as a person as well, and, you know, being open to new experiences and opportunities that come your way, whether that be traveling or, you know, whatever life takes you to next.
Absolutely.
Yeah, most definitely. Well, thank you again. Much appreciated for all the experiences I've had, and I will certainly miss everyone here, not here, this college, as much as I say otherwise off the clock. But thank you, everyone, for looking through the lens with me, and I hope you have a wonderful night.
Welcome back to Major Discussions.
Did you know dragging chains can spark a wildfire?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
When I was in foster care, I never knew when I would have to move, so I always had my suitcase ready to go. Then one day, I was adopted. My new parents opened their hearts and home to me. My parents cook my favorite breakfast for me every morning. My parents take me on trips I never thought I would go on. They gave me a home and an even better reason to use that suitcase. My parents aren't perfect, but they're perfect for me.
Hey there, I'm Al Roker, class of 76. Yes, way back in 76. Back when the earth was cooling. You're watching WTOP.